Local and federal firefighters spent almost 6 hours trying to secure a blaze that broke out at the Global Recycling Center in Dededo just before 2:30 this morning. Guam Fire Department spokesperson Kevin Riley says firefighters from the Dededo, Estumbo, and Jigo fire stations responded to the fire. They soon realized they were going to need some help.
About half an hour into the fire, we requested mutual aid from Anderson Fire, and they supplied us with a tanker truck. The fire was secured at about 4 o'clock. However, that just means we have it under control. Actually, the fire was secured totally at about 8 o'clock this morning. So for about 6 hours, the guys were fighting this fire, trying to put it out.
A portion of the recycling company's compound was bright orange as firefighters tried to extinguish the growing flames from the burning appliances and metal.
When you deal with dump fires, a lot of the problem is it's deep-seated. We had the recycling company bring in their guys and provide excavators to remove, layers upon layers of the metal and the garbage in order to get deep into it to put out the fire down below.
Fire investigators spent much of the morning going through the burned rubble as they tried to determine what caused the blaze. It's an answer the Guam Environmental Protection Agency is anxious to know the answer to, considering this is the second fire reported at the recycling center in the last 6 months. As reported last September, a blaze broke out while U.S. EPA officials were actually on site. The cause of the fire was never determined, but the company was cleared as officials determined they were in compliance with rules and regs. Guam EPA Administrator Eric Palacios.
It definitely raised some eyebrows within the agency, with me as well, because, other than a truly criminal aspect, arson, I don't see, and my team doesn't see how a blaze could erupt. It was early morning, there's no ignition source.
Palacios says his staff estimate that at least 1 ton of white goods and other waste was burned during the blaze, and a review is underway to determine exactly what waste was in the fire.
At this point in time, we will be working with the Guam Fire Department and any other agencies that are investigating the cause of the fire.
Part of the investigation is to determine whether or not the fire was intentionally set or whether it started from another source. Either way, part of Guam EPA's review will include whether the company will need to make changes to how it stores the waste it collects to prevent future fires from occurring. Reporting in Dededo for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.